SIDRA Bank token, hidden gem or overhyped coin? Is SIDRA Bank token really a hidden gem, or is it just another overhyped coin that will disappear in the crowded world of cryptocurrencies? Could it be one of those rare projects that rise quietly in the background before exploding in value, or is it being pushed only by marketing hype? And most importantly, what does AI think about SIDRA Bank token? Well, today, right here on Satoshi Guy, we're going to dive into this burning question. We'll look at the fundamentals of SIDRA, compare it with other well-known projects, check the possibilities of it being undervalued, and then ask whether it has the potential to be a real hidden gem or just another token that promises a lot but delivers little. The curiosity around SIDRA Bank token. When you hear about new projects like SIDRA Bank token, the first instinct is to ask, what makes this different from the thousands of tokens already out there? Everyone knows the crypto market is filled with both life-changing gems and short-lived pump-and-dump coins. So where does SIDRA stand? The project positions itself as more than just a speculative token. SIDRA aims to act as a utility token connected with digital banking solutions, DeFi applications, and financial inclusivity. At first glance, that sounds ambitious, and if executed properly, it could be powerful. But the crypto world has seen many ambitious promises before. So again, the question is, hidden gem or overhyped coin? What exactly is SIDRA Bank token? SIDRA Bank token, often referred to as SIDRA, is a blockchain-based utility token. Unlike stablecoins that are pegged to fiat currencies, SIDRA is not designed to stay at one fixed value. Instead, its price is expected to fluctuate with demand, supply, and market conditions. The team behind SIDRA claims to focus on bridging traditional banking with decentralized finance. In other words, they want to create a token that is useful in everyday financial systems, not just for speculative trading. They talk about features like tokenized banking, digital wallets, cross-border payments, and opportunities for passive income through staking or DeFi integrations. But here's the key. Ideas alone don't make a project a hidden gem. Execution does. Lessons from other crypto projects. To understand SIDRA's potential, let's take a step back and compare it with other projects. Remember Pi Network? When Pi first launched, it was hyped everywhere, and millions of people joined because it was free to mine. The day Pi Network finally launched on exchanges, the price listed around 2, but quickly fluctuated as hype clashed with reality. Now compare that with Binance Coin, BNB. BNB started quietly as a utility token for discounted fees on the Binance exchange. Most people ignored it in the early days. But because the project had real utility and a strong ecosystem, BNB eventually became one of the top cryptocurrencies in the world. So the big question is, will SIDRA follow the path of a Pi-type hype coin, or could it build itself into something lasting, like BNB? Signs that SIDRA could be a hidden gem. Let's look at some positives first. Utility-driven vision. SIDRA isn't branding itself as a meme coin or a purely speculative play. If it sticks to its roadmap of integrating with banking and DeFi, that utility could help it stand out. Community growth. In crypto, community is everything. If SIDRA manages to build a loyal, engaged, and expanding community, it will naturally gain long-term support. Timing. The next big crypto bull run could be around the corner. If SIDRA positions itself correctly, it might ride that wave upward. Innovation potential. Projects that merge traditional finance with crypto often gain attention from both investors and institutions. If SIDRA can deliver real financial tools, it could become more than just a speculative asset. Signs that SIDRA could be overhyped. Now let's be honest and look at the risks. Marketing versus reality. Many tokens rise because of marketing hype, but when it comes to utility, they fall short. If SIDRA can't back its hype with real products, it risks being forgotten. Price speculation. Early investors may be tempted to pump and dump. Without strong tokenomics, this could lead to volatility and loss of investor trust. What does AI think? Now, let's bring AI into the conversation. If we ask AI, is SIDRA Bank token a hidden gem or overhyped coin? AI would say, it depends on execution, transparency, and community adoption. A hidden gem is a project that quietly builds strong foundations and only later surprises everyone with massive growth. An overhyped coin, on the other hand, is one that generates buzz without delivering substance. Based on available information, SIDRA sits somewhere in the middle. It has potential, but it hasn't yet proven itself. The next few months, especially the first listing day and how the team delivers on promises, will determine whether SIDRA is remembered as a hidden gem or dismissed as hype. Final thoughts, hidden gem or overhyped? So, is SIDRA Bank token a hidden gem or just an overhyped coin? The truth is, it's too early to give a final answer. But here's what we can say. If SIDRA delivers real financial products, gains institutional trust, and grows its ecosystem, it could indeed turn out to be a hidden gem. If it relies only on hype and fails to bring real-world value, it risks being forgotten in the sea of crypto tokens. For now, SIDRA Bank token is in the watch closely category. Not a guaranteed gem, not yet confirmed hype, but definitely a project worth monitoring as 2025 moves forward. And that brings us back to you. What do you think? Is SIDRA Bank token the next BNB, or is it just another Pi-style hype token? Let me know in the comments below, because your opinion might just be the key to unlocking the truth.